Using the web builder, you can add forms onto your pages, and in this tutorial I'm going to look at the simple forms that come as part of the EzyCourse platform. So I'm going to go into elements here, and I'm going to drag in the form element into this blank section. Now just right click to get into the settings panel on the side here. This is where I can select the form that's going to be displayed. So you see in this form I've got the email, first name and last name, and a submit button, and it's as simple as that. So you create your forms in the dashboard in the marketing and contact section, and then this is where you're able to add them in. Now let's have a look at the settings down the side here. So you can have this form, just make it a little bit bigger actually. You can have this form kind of laid out in that sort of way. You can also have inline forms as well, where the fields are side by side next to each other. You can have horizontal layouts and that sort of thing as well. Now, when somebody completes this form, you can choose to tag them. So I've got a couple of tags here. So if I wanted people to be tagged in my list with a particular tag, then I could add that just here, and anybody that completes that form will be automatically tagged with that tag, and that's very useful later on when you want to target different people. Now here you can also hide the input labels as well if you wanted to. You can see these have still got the field names in the placeholder text just there, so you can turn those on and off. Now the redirect is really important, so this tells the site what to do when somebody has completed that form. Now the options are you can do nothing at all, or you can send them to an external link, so they fill in a form. When they filled in the form, they go off to an external link, or they can go to a page within the EzyCourse site itself, or they get to see a pop-up. So you've got a couple of things that you can do just there. Now, as you'd expect, you can change the style of the form as well. So if I want to make some changes to this, let's say I want to change the color of the labels, I can change the placeholder color if I want to. That's actually just written in here. If I wanted to change the input background to a different color. So you can see how I can do this all the way through. The button color is just there. That's the text, that's the background just here. I can change the width of the button if I want to. And then on the content tab just here, I can change the text, and I can also change the message that's displayed when somebody completes that form as well. So lots of changes that you can make to this, and of course, you know, you can change the entire background of the form itself if you want to, and just make it your own in whatever way. So that is how easy it is to embed a form onto any of your Ezy pages.